What it do, Werewolf Gang? Today we're gonna talk about the true cost of owning a Hellcat.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
I'm gonna tell y'all the true cost of owning a Hellcat. As you can see, I own a Hellcat, been owning it for a while. I'm gonna tell y'all the true cost, the things you should look out for before you even purchase a Hellcat. I'm gonna tell you the things that you need to know before you go buy the Hellcat, slim body or wide body. And some of these things would go for the Scat Pack, but probably the upper tier Scat Packs, the ones with the big brakes and stuff like that. But most of this is for Hellcats owners or potential Hellcat owners. What you need to know. That's my assets. It's been snowing outside, as you can see, so Prometheus will not be hitting any of this snow. Big boy Colosso out there in my Jeep. For those who don't know, I own a Jeep. An SS Impala and a Dodge Magnum. Used to own 2 motorcycles, but we'll talk about that later. You dig? But let me talk about a few things. Let's start off with off the gate. Let's get off the gate. Off the gate, man. We already know if you get a Hellcat, it's gonna be quite expensive. The gas is gonna be quite expensive in a Hellcat. It's gonna be quite expensive. Right now, gas is like $4 and something right now, so that's like about 70 bucks, 75 bucks a tank. And I'm getting like maybe 6. I think I'm getting 6. Let me see how many miles I'm getting to the gallon. Let's get in here. We're gonna see how many miles to the gallon. Talk about miles to the gallon. Shut this door. Shut up, Prometheus. But let's see how many miles to the gallon I'm getting on this bad boy. Let's see. I am getting, as you can see, 12.8 miles to the gallon. So I'm getting 12.8 miles to the gallon. Turn that off. 12.8 miles to the gallon. That's how much I'm getting per gallon in this Hellcat. 12 miles to the gallon. 12 miles to the gallon, that ain't that good. That's terrible. 12 miles to the gallon is all you get. And I don't even be going crazy in this bad boy. Sometimes I do, but most times I never go crazy in this car. And I'm only getting 12 miles to the gallon, and I run eco. I'm on eco mode 90% of the time on eco mode. So I'm only getting 12 miles to the gallon. Do the math. That's nothing. I'm at the tank, at the gas station twice a week. So that's 150 bucks. And you youngsters, y'all probably gonna be at the gas pump 3-4 times a week. So that's 325 a week on gas. 300. Well, we gonna lowball it and say just 150 on gas a week. Do the math. 150 on gas a week, 400, $600 a month on gas. We're looking at $600 a month on gas alone, just to own one of these bad boys. $600. So know before you buy a Hellcat, you're gonna need about $600 a month for gas. So put aside $600 for just gas. Now, that's gonna be I ain't gonna say that's a major thing, but it is a major thing. On top of that, insurance. For you youngsters, for you young guys, insurance is gonna kill you. I ain't gonna lie. My insurance for this car, I ain't no young whippersnapper. I'm an old young man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 39 years old young man. I know I look super young. I know for some of y'all like, damn, you young as hell. I ain't that young. I'm 39 years old, and my insurance is about $90-something. I paid $90 on mine, but I paid $90 for insurance on my Hellcat. That's because I got a CDLs. That means I'm a professional driver. I got a CDL, so that's gonna give me a little bit of a discount. But for you young guys, you're gonna be paying triple what I'm paying, maybe more than that. You probably gonna be paying about $400, $500-600 a month for a Hellcat, just for insurance. 3 to 4. We're gonna go 300 to 600 a month on insurance for your Hellcat. So when you buy your Hellcat, put aside, I'm a lowball it and say put aside $500 a month. If you're young, if you're 20 and under, we're gonna say put aside $400. Now, if you're 25 to 30, we're gonna say put up about 300. Probably gonna pay about 300 a month on insurance. About 300. You might get a deal to get lucky and pay 150. But let's just say we're gonna say 400 for you youngsters, because y'all the ones that really want these cars better than most people. Y'all want them more than most people. So $400. So that's already $1,000. We already at $1,000 for you youngsters. You youngsters and you old guys, you probably at maybe, just say $600. You at $600. Youngsters, you at $1,000. So with that, oil change, probably gonna have to get an oil change on one of these bad boys if you daily in it. If you daily in your Hellcat, you probably gonna have to get an oil change probably every 3 to 4 months. That's about $150. Yeah, that's about $150. To get the good one, about $150. So that's $150. No, for every 3 to 4 months, $150 coming out your pocket for that Hellcat. Yeah, $150 for the oil changes. Now, brakes and rotors. Have you had to change out your brakes and rotors all the way around? Because I know one rotor, one of these nice little rotors right here, 200 plus. 200 plus. Brakes gonna cost you about $200, $300, maybe $400 for the good ones. So 200. Let's just say $1,200. And you're gonna have to get somebody to put them on, unless you can put them on yourself. And if you have to have somebody put them on, we're looking at about, he probably gonna charge you $100, $150, depending on if you know him, he probably ain't gonna charge you but $100. But if you don't know him, $150, because he gonna hit you over the head. $150 ball, $150. So no, you gonna need to get that. No, you gonna get that. So we pretty high right now. I ain't even gonna add it up no more. We already know we high. So with that, when you get one of these cars, you definitely want to get it ceramic coated. My car is ceramic coated. As you can see, it's ceramic coated. You look, you see, it's ceramic coated. That's $1,500. $1,500. And that's just cause that's just a cool motherfucker doing it. Somebody that ain't cool, you don't know him, he probably gonna charge you $2,000, $2,500, $300, $3,000. So you want to get it ceramic coated to protect that paint. So when you go to get rid of it, trade it in, it still look immaculate. Mine's is dirty right now because I see mud and stuff flicking up on it, so I gotta take it to get it clean. But it's ceramic coated. So you want to get it ceramic coated. That's gonna cost you money, you know. Now, if you out there acting a fool and you got to replace one of these superchargers, they're gonna knock fire from you. $2,500, $3,000, and maybe even more than that. I don't know. I'm just out here guessing. I think it's more than that. So that's gonna kill you. Just all this stuff is gonna kill you, man. Don't mess up any of this stuff. If you got a warranty, cool. You're gonna be all right. But some of the stuff ain't gonna be under warranty, like belts and all that stuff. That ain't under warranty. Battery and all that ain't under warranty. Doing crazy stuff, tearing stuff up, some of that stuff ain't gonna be under warranty. So if you got to replace that, be looking to pay some money for that. Also, tires cost a lot of money. I paid for two. I got 305s in the back of my car, and for 2 of those, these my winter setup. This my winter setup tires, and I don't even drive this car in the winter. I just put them on there, but just in case I have to. But just for that, 2 of those cost me $650. No, $700. I think $700. I think $350 a piece. It was $350 a piece, and these ain't number BF Goodrich. Come on now, 305. So if you want to replace all your tires, you're looking at about $1,000. You're looking at about $1,000. So $1,000. If you out there acting a fool, you're gonna be replacing tires every 3 months. Maybe give out every 2 to 3 months. You out there acting a fool doing burnouts. So do the math. 3 months, 3, 4. You're looking at a couple $1,000. About $1,000 with a couple $1,000 in tires, maybe, if you acting a fool doing all crazy burnouts and stuff. So know that let's just say, to be honest with you, to own a Hellcat is probably gonna cost you anywhere from, I'm just gonna lowball it. For me, it cost me about $600 in gas a month. Insurance running me about, I said I paid $90 insurance, so that's already $700. Well, with the car payment, My car payment is, I don't want to say, but it's not, it's probably cheaper than yours is going to be. My car payment is like 5 something. Yours is going to be way more than that. So you're looking at about $1,200–$1,300 a month to own a Hellcat. $1,200–$1,300 a month to own a Hellcat. And that's if you acting right. It's probably gonna cost more than that. Yeah, so not to mention car washes. You gotta keep this thing clean. So that's gonna run you about $15 a week. $15 a week. That's what, 15, 30, $60 a month in car wash. Because you got to keep it clean. You got to keep this bad boy clean. You got to keep it looking good. You know, maintenance. That's snow right there. But yeah, just the maintenance is bad boy. So yeah, and daily, monthly, I take it to get it checked up every 3 months. That's $80. So yeah, it's gonna run you about $1,600–$1,700 a month just to own one of these bad boys, man. And I'm just being honest with you, bad boy. I'm being honest with y'all, man. It ain't cheap to own a Hellcat. People think, oh, they're affordable. Nah, it's not cheap to own a Hellcat. You're gonna be coming out of pocket to own one of these bad boys. They're gonna cost you some money to own them. So be looking to pay. If you're looking to pay some money just to own a Hellcat, you ain't gonna get out of owning a Hellcat and think you're gonna be paying RT prices. You're gonna be paying some money just to own one of these boys. So be looking to pay about $1,600 a month. And I'm lowballing it. I'm saying what I would pay, what I pay to own it, for the payment, then the insurance, on top of the gas and little maintenance things. About $1,600 just to own one of these bad boys a month. And I ain't playing. I'm keeping it real with y'all, man. $1,600 on the 16. So if you can pay about $1,600 a month to own it. This is a slim body, so a wide body, man, they gonna knock fire from y'all, man. All the wide bodies I seen like $1,300 a month just for the car payment. So do $1,300 a month for a wide body. On top of that, you gonna pay for your insurance. They're gonna be another. I'm a lowball it because $300–$400. So what? 13. That's $1,600 for that. You gonna just say $2,000. $2,000 to own a Hellcat a month. That's what I would say. If you own a wide body, $1,600 if you own a slim body. So be looking to pay some cash, man, monthly. Don't just cause you can get it, don't mean it's not gonna be cheap, you know. And then when those little maintenance things come up, like tires, rotors, brakes, they don't cover that. You got to do that yourself. You know, little things that you got to do, like car washes all the time, all that little stuff, that's going to be on you. So for those who want to know how much a Hellcat costs, I just ran over a few things for you just so you would know that it ain't cheap to own no Hellcat. And hell, it ain't cheap to own any car that's fast. Any car that costs a lot of money is going to be expensive to own. These are expensive to own, so be looking to pay a little bit of money out your pocket to get one of these. And it ain't going to be cheap. It ain't cheap to own a Hellcat. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get y'all a cold start of this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Prometheus, arise. Woo, shit. Woo. You heard that boy? He was talking to you. See how loud he was? Lord Jesus. Man. I ain't started Prometheus in a minute. Lord. But yeah, so it's gonna cost a little money to own one of these bad boys. But one of the funnest cars I ever owned. I love it. I would recommend, if you can afford one, go ahead and get you one. Don't waste no time, man. Get it, enjoy it. You know these cars about to end up leaving us. So man, go ahead and get you a Hellcat. Enjoy it, have fun, be safe with it. Just know what comes with owning a Hellcat. Just know that it's not cheap to own a Hellcat, but it is fun, and yes, it's worth it. Don't let nobody tell you, nah, it ain't worth it. It is worth it, because I own a Scat Pack, a RT, a SXT, I own them all, and the Hellcat is the funnest. And get you a Hellcat. But with that being said, man, I'm in my video with something positive. Stay away from negative Ned and negative Nancy. Always believe in yourself. Don't listen to nobody. Hang around like-minded people. Don't be hanging around people that ain't for you. Always walk with people that do better than you. That way you that's doing better than you. That way you can strive for something. And with that being said, I'm in my video how I always end it. It's your boy T-Light. Oh yeah, shout out to the what? Werewolf Gang. Much love to the light crew. You already know how I feel about you. I'm gonna give y'all a quick little rev before I go. I'm gonna give a quick little rev before I go. We're gonna rev him up. Give y'all a quick little revy. Little revy devy. Y'all ready? I ain't gonna go no further, cause this bad boy already acting a fool. And I'm out this piece, man. I love y'all, man. Bye.
Yeah.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you